Hi, Merry Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and all that other stuff. But this is... Okay, calm down. Hi, this is Pro No TV. We have to be professional here. Because, listen, when I was a kid, they'd always come to my mother and say, why Vanessa's not interested in joining the pageants? I was never interested in pageants, guys, because I always thought that everybody had their own thing to do. I never liked contests. I don't like American Idol. I don't like American singers, dancers. Because people have their own thing to do. Everyone is different. Everyone has talent in their own way. And when you look at these pageants over the years, I think they're a bunch of crap. Okay, you got these pasty girls with these fake boobs. They go out and get their asses lipped. They go out and get their chins lipped. They go out and get these Vaseline body scrapes. I mean, you wouldn't believe, guys, what these women do to win a freaking pageant. I think it's an easy way out of life. I think it's when I'm telling you guys, when you join a contest, you're a lazy mother MF. Because you need to be getting out there with all those expensive dresses and stuff and all of that. Go to school, get a scholarship from your high school, or work and go to school like we had to, kids from the 70s and 80s. We had to scrape along to get along. These goddamn girls, they get up here with this fake hair and all of this Vaseline and pasties, and you wouldn't believe what they go through. And I believe it's good for both of them. Because these some selfish bitches anyway. They get up there, oh, I'm better than her. No, I'm better than her. I'm better than her. Blah, 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 blah. And they're scratching each other's eyes out. Cat fights all behind stage. You wouldn't believe. I remember I worked a pageant. I think it was at, Radio City or somewhere. Man, you should see the crap that goes on behind. And when you get bitches together, oh, guys, you guys don't know when women get together. Oh, women are the biggest haters of each other. Okay? Let me put that out there. Because it's never been talked about. We have all of this women's lib crap back in the 70s and 80s. Women's lib, burn your bras. You know, those was a bunch of dykes, you know. They got these men mad at us. And women was like, no, we don't feel like that. We love men and we appreciate men and we know a man's place. We know a woman's place. And hey, everybody was happy back then. But no, when these women lib bitches came out with all this craziness about, oh yeah, we hate men. Men didn't know those women were dykes. The men didn't know those women were lesbians. And men was like over the years, well, hey, if you guys can do everything yourselves, well, hey, maybe you guys can get your own job and you can get your own money. And this is why us women has been out here working hard. We don't have any husbands because the men are mad at us thinking that we're the ones that put that crap out here. But let's get back to this pageant, guys. They want to blame everything on Steve Harvey. A lot of African Americans feel that Steve Harvey has been set up. Okay? They made the cue card to look like, first of all, they should have told him who won. They're supposed to tell the host who won the pageant, who's the first runner-up, the second runner-up, and all of that. But they had Steve Harvey read from a cue card, guys, so they can get more publicity for this crap, because I think Donald Trump probably had something to do with this, because they fired Donald Trump. Okay? Now, Donald Trump sold this off to some other producer, right? You guys better, before you blame Steve Harvey, think about what you see first, okay? Now, we're going to go to the videotape because you know how we are at Pro No TV. You know we always tell two sides of the story, guys. My side, which is the brilliant side. And, you know, hey, the news media of America. They're a bunch of jokesters. I was talking to some people from London, right? And they think the news media in America is a big, fat joke. I was agreeing with them, because it is. You got a bunch of journalist bitches sitting up there looking like they're a bunch of prostitutes. My old granddaddy, well, he's not my grandfather, I call him my granddaddy. He said, what is all these girls on the TV with all of this stuff, all this makeup looking like a bunch of whores? I was like, Granddad? They say, where's Walter Cronkite? He was a real journalist. These damn bitches up here with this makeup and whores look like they get ready to walk the street. Oh, guys, it's really funny. Okay, let's go to the videotape, guys.
For a brief moment Sunday night, Miss Columbia celebrated being crowned Miss Universe. but her reign lasted only a few minutes.
Sorry, Miss Columbia.
Apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines.
Miss Universe 2015 host Steve Harvey misreading his cue cards and naming the wrong contestant as
They set you up, Steve.
two women awkwardly standing at the end of the stage, paralyzed by the snafu.
This is exactly what's on the card. I will take responsibility for this. It was my mistake.
They set you up, Steve.
The card.
Promo TV.
Columbia stripped of her crown.
Ah.
Stunned viewers watching as Miss Universe 2014 placed it on the head of winner Miss Philippines.
I'm sorry.
The show abruptly cutting.
This is good.
Some of the
This is good. Stars in New York, right?
Judge Niecy Nash tweeting this video.
Oh my God, this is crazy right now. It's pandemonium in here.
Harvey himself tweeting after the show, saying, quote, "I'd like to apologize."
He spelled Columbia wrong, I think.
And Miss Philippines for my huge mistake. I feel terrible. Even posting a picture with Miss Philippines backstage, saying he was able to apologize to her and Miss Columbia personally. He tearfully.
She looks too much like that actress. I knew she wasn't gonna win.
So I'm happy.
But the newly crowned Miss Universe perfectly summing up the shocking turn of events.
Promo TV.
It's a very
Oh, shut up and go to school and get some real money. Fuck all y'all bitches. Y'all, you know what? It's good for both of them. Promo TV. This is sick anyway. Promo TV.